been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. With America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Hurry in to get our best deals of the season. Get in and get away. Get 0% APR, 0 payments for 90 days, and $500 bonus cash on select vehicles. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
We love our pets, but we don't always love their hair, which is why we made Bounce Pet Hair and Lint Guard. With 3 times the pet hair fighting ingredients, just one sheet helps remove pet hair from your clothes. Looking good starts in the dryer with Bounce Pet.
My name is Austin James. As a musician living with diabetes, finger sticks can be a real challenge. That's why I use the Freestyle Libre 2 system. With a painless 1-second scan, I know my glucose numbers without finger sticks. Now I'm managing my diabetes better, and I've lowered my A1C from 8.2 to 6.7.
Take the mystery out of managing your diabetes and lower your A1C. Now you know. Try it for free at freestylelibre.us.
Holiday deals start at Ross.
Yeah.
With such small prices, you can go big on all the decor. We've got the savings you need to pull off any celebration at Ross. Yes for less.
Thursday, Frozen's Idina Menzel talks about her new Disney Plus documentary, Which Way to the Stage? Thursday at 10 a.m. on the KTLA5 Morning News.
Aaron, we're sorry your mic was not up there. Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley. A 15-year-old boy killed, his 12-year-old brother shot in the second deadly shooting just days apart in the same neighborhood. We'll have the details.
It's called bank jugging, and police don't want you to be the next victim of it. Coming down, we break down exactly what everything means and how you can best protect yourself this holiday season.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. LA Rams take on a new player with a familiar face. We'll show you who it is.
I'm Sam Rubin. Once I thaw out a special moment conversation with Diane Warren. We're excited to talk to the multiple Oscar-nominated person. And Selma Blair. It's something new and retro for Selma. I'm still going to, it's big. We're coming about. Yes.
If you missed it just a couple of moments ago, Sam was dipped into 39-degree water. That's why he's still wet and freezing. I wouldn't do it. Let's go to the weather forecast for this afternoon. Mostly clear skies. And then heading into the weekend, we can expect possibly some rain. Today, coastal 60, 61 downtown. San Fernando Valley 63 degrees. Orange County Inland 62. They got some rain. Inland Empire 57. And the high desert at about 55 degrees. Frank and Jessica, back to you.
We're following breaking news this morning in Valencia. A body found at a park right next to an elementary school.
LA County Sheriff's deputies are investigating the circumstances surrounding the death. KTLA's Aaron Myers live in Valencia now with the latest. Aaron, good morning.
Good morning. You to the body found here at North Bridge Park, and investigators are trying to determine exactly what happened. You can see here behind me, the Sheriff's Department has responded, putting up crime tape around the basketball courts at the park. Sky 5 was overhead as well earlier this morning, which showed what appears to be a body on a basketball court covered with a sheet. This is at North Bridge Park, which is located on the 27,300 block of Grandview Drive. This is right behind Charles Helmers Elementary School. The Santa Clarita Sheriff tells me the fire department responded for a rescue call after reports of a male down in the back of an elementary school came in around 6:50 this morning. That man was pronounced dead here at the scene at the park, and since then the scene has been blocked off and homicide detectives are handling the investigation. This time there are a lot of unknowns, though. We are trying to get more information from investigators about exactly what unfolded, but one resident told us she did hear 2 loud noises early this morning.
I heard a big blast, from our neighborhood. At the beginning, I thought, hey, wait a second, is this like a firecracker? But it's so distinct, so loud, right? I thought it's gunshot. Maybe 10 minutes later, I heard another shot, another sound.
We are trying to find out if shots were fired and to learn more about the man, such as his age and what he may have been doing in the park this morning. We're also trying to get more information about if there are any witnesses, possible suspects, or if this may have been a suicide. We've also reached out to the school district to see if there's anything parents need to be aware of at this time. Now back here live once again, a man's body found here at North Bridge Park. Investigators are still trying to determine exactly what happened. We will get you the latest information and bring that to you when we get it. Reporting live here in Valencia, I'm Erin Myers. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Erin, thank you for that. Developing news here in Azusa, where we've learned a 15-year-old boy was shot and killed. The victim's 12-year-old brother also suffering gunshot wounds and remains hospitalized. That information provided to us by the boy's uncle. It happened around 3:30 yesterday afternoon along Donabeth Avenue near Newburgh Street. Authorities are not disclosing much information as they continue to investigate. This incident came just days after someone in the same neighborhood was shot and killed as he was driving. The shooting caused the victim to crash into a parked car. It's unclear whether or not the incidents are related.
A pursuit suspect was hospitalized after crashing into a big rig in Montebello overnight. The truck tipped over from the impact at Washington Boulevard and Vale Avenue about 3:20 this morning. The suspect said to be in stable condition. The driver of the truck was not injured. Authorities say the suspect will be arrested on felony evading and vehicle theft charges. It took crews hours to clear the wreckage, but the intersection is now fully reopened.
The holiday shopping season is in full swing, and with that comes a new warning about would-be thieves.
Officials are particularly concerned over a growing incident. It's called bank jugging. KTLA's Annie Rose Ramos live in Burbank to explain what that is. Annie Rose, good morning.
Hey, Jessica, good morning. Yeah, with the holidays coming around the corner, that means an increase in this type of crime. As you mentioned, it's called bank jugging, and police say it's what happens when thieves are staking victims out as they're going to the bank, specifically when they're going to an ATM, then following them from the bank and robbing victims of all their cash. I just got off the phone with the Burbank Police Department, who says they are now seeing this on a weekly basis. And Frank and Jessica, if you're thinking to yourself, I have no idea what jugging is, I haven't even heard of the word, you're not living under a rock, and you're not the only person. Take a look. Quick question, have you heard of bank jugging?
I have not.
Bank jugging? Bank jugging. No.
I have no idea, no clue.
What do you do in order to stay safe?
Honestly, I just try and make sure every time I go to an ATM that no one's super close to me to pay attention to my PIN or anything like that.
Now, the Burbank police says they did arrest 3 men from Texas responsible for 3 separate and recent jugging incidents that happened here in Burbank, one of them turning violent. But guys, this isn't the only place it's happening. It's happening throughout our entire region. In West Hollywood, they're now partnering with the LA County Sheriff's Department, stepping up patrols this holiday season, but the mayor is also asking everyone to be on high alert.
Don't walk around with your head in your phone. Look up and know what's going on around you. The same with wearing earbuds when you're walking. You know, I'm from New York originally, and that's the first thing they tell you. Be aware of your surroundings. These are all common sense tips for the holidays, for any time of year.
They're common sense tips, but we know that during the holidays, people are distracted. They are pressed for time with all this gift shopping and everything that you have to do. Police also say that it's important to not leave your wallet or any money lying around your car, as well as being on high alert and try and conceal as much of your money as well as any of your cards, your bank cards, when you're going to and from the bank. Reporting live from Burbank, I'm Annie Rose Ramos. Back to you guys in the studio.
Okay, Annie Rose, thank you. The LAUSD says at least 41 employees at its headquarters in downtown LA are infected with coronavirus. The employees work on 4 floors of the building in the 300 block of South Beaudry Avenue. Meantime, cases here in LA County are surging. Department of Public Health says cases have doubled since Thanksgiving and deaths are on the rise. LA County reported an average of 3,800 coronavirus
has activated the National Guard to help with traffic control as crowds gather to get a look at the lava flow from the Mauna Loa volcano. Lava is now less than 2 miles from a major highway on the Big Island, but slowing as it gets to flatter slopes. Still, officials say there's no sign of the flow stopping. Mauna Loa erupted on November 27th, the first time in 38 years. The island is also dealing with the still active Kilauea volcano as well. I'd go see it if I could.
No,
I can
absolutely.
understand
Yeah.
it.
I wonder how close you can actually get.
Yeah.
I don't think that close.
No, because the heat would just
Yeah.
push away. Okay, let's go to the weather forecast. Some clouds outside, but mostly clear skies as the morning moves along. Skies are going to be clearing more and more all the way across Southern California. We did have some rain this morning earlier down and through Orange County, and there is still a slight chance of getting a sprinkle, but more than likely that won't happen. 57, the temperature, it's about a degree cooler than it was yesterday at this time, and the relative